Hi, Sonia here from Eco Enclose, and today I wanted to show you the different water activated tape dispensers that we offer. We have 5 different models here. One is an electric from Better Packages. This one is a Phoenix machine, also electric. This one is another Better Packages manual tape dispenser, and this one is another Phoenix manual tape dispenser. This one is called our Pull and Tear. This one is from Better Packages as well. This one is for lower volume shipping and very portable. These are all going to be used with our water activated tape. We carry a 2.75 inch water activated tape. These dispensers do take different widths of tape, but this is the one that we offer on our website. So a water activated tape is a dry tape. It has a dry vegetable starch adhesive, and these machines all have water reservoirs, and this water is going to be pushed up on the brush, and the brush is going to wet your tape as you're dispensing. Once this tape is wet, it goes onto your box and creates a really nice seal, and it bonds with the paper on the box. So this is the strongest option that you would have as far as packing tape is concerned. In this video, we're going to go over the features for each of these models. We're going to show you how to load the tape in the dispensers, and we will also go over which model may be best for your logistics needs and according to how many shipments that you're shipping out per day. This is our Phoenix E1 machine. E stands for electric, meaning that this unit is plugged in the back and also has a heater for the water. When the water is heated, it does help that adhesive to activate more quickly. And so that is one of the features of any electric model. The electric models also have the buttons, which you easily just press to get your length of tape that you need, and some other features there as well. You can see they have the display, your power button to turn on and off, and I'm going to display how to load the tape in this machine. All right, so we're going to load this Phoenix E1 tape dispenser, water activated tape dispenser, with our thoughtfully printed water activated tape. So we're going to start in the back, and we're going to put in our tape roll, and then we're going to feed our tape through over this bar. And then we're going to go around to the front and bring our tape through. You want to take this plate out. This plate holds that tape down in place. You're going to run the tape under this wheel until it reaches the cutter. And then we're going to put that plate back in place. So you want to line these notches up with those screws and then put your plate back in. And we're going to close up the machine. We want to make sure that our water reservoir is filled. This one I don't have filled too much, just for the display purposes, but you want to fill it up. And then this is where you fill the water, and once you have that filled, you can go ahead and put that down into the reservoir here. And that will feed the water into this reservoir. And that is where you keep your brushes. The brushes will wet the tape as it dispenses out. So this is your heater, which is heating up the water. And after this, the tape is loaded in the machine and your reservoir is filled and in place, you just simply press your button to dispense the tape, and that brush wets that tape for you. This is our Better Packages model, electric model, 555E. This one has a little bit different features, but very similar to the Phoenix electric model. So this one also has the heater for the water, which this one you can adjust the heat on this. So let's say you're in a very cold warehouse, you're going to want to put that on max. But in the summertime, you may just want to put it down on low. It has the water reservoir here, the same as the other electric model, and then which feeds to the bottom here, and the brushes right here. This one is already preloaded with tape, but there is a diagram right here on the bottom of the cover that shows you how to load the tape. And again, this one has the power over here in the front. And then once that is turned on, you will just use the buttons to select your tape length. And there are other ways to program in case you would like to repeat or save your settings. So press your button and your tape dispenses wet, ready to put on your box. This is our Better Packages manual model, 333 Plus. This one is manual because you will manually move this knob to the tape size that you need, unlike the electric where you just press a button. This one also has the water reservoir. This is actually the dispenser. This is the reservoir down here. And I have the brush out because I wanted to show you when you set up the machine, you want to put your brush in upside down to wet it. And then you're going to flip it back up, and that will wet the tape as it dispenses. So once you have your machine set up, this one is already loaded with tape. You can see inside. Very similar to the other models where you will take this out to load your tape and then put that back in. Once you have your tape selected, then you will go ahead and push the lever down, and that will dispense your tape, wet and ready to put on your box. This is our Phoenix manual model. This is called the M1. This one is another manual, like I mentioned. Like the Better Packages manual, you're going to make your selections for your tape length on this side. We already have the water in the reservoir here, and then our brush here is already wet. The tape dispenses here. We already have our tape installed, and it has this plate just like the other models. Once you have your tape loaded in, put that back, and then you will dispense your tape as needed. This is our pull and tear model from Better Packages. This one is the Packer 3S, and you can see there is a diagram on the side on how to load the tape, but I am going to show you how to do so. We have a small water reservoir in the front here. You just open up this top and you pour your water inside. It is best to start with hot water if you can do so, and then make sure you keep that filled as you go. You have your cutting blade here. This is an accessory. This is a tape guide in case you do have a tape roll that is smaller. You would just put that in place so it holds your tape. I'm going to load the tape. You want the tape to be facing with the adhesive side up in the back. You're going to drop your tape in, and you're going to run it behind these rollers. And just push your tape. Keep pulling and then pushing until you see the tape coming out the front here. And then you're just going to slip it underneath that bar right here. This is already filled with water, and so our brush is wet. So you're going to want to push your tape up so that it's in contact with your brush. You're just going to pull it to the length you need and then tear. Thank you for watching. At the end of the video, we're going to have that chart for you to reference on the different models. And of course,